Hey all, this is Apox. I made a video before explaining how to send rotary power over tesseracts. I wanted to make a more in-depth video now about what I made, how I made this, and what the settings are um, to send power over tesseracts. So basically you need to send liquid nitrogen, you need to make enough liquid nitrogen, and you need to send RF. RF, you can make any system you want. It's not really part of this. You just need to have enough of it, and you need to be able to send enough of it. Now, on the left side here is a machine to make ice. I need to make ice as fast as possible and as efficient as possible. And all the ice I make, I put it here in a cache and down here in a chest. I check if the chest has storage. As long as the chest has storage, I will make ice and put it in the chest, and if the chest is full it goes up in the cache. Here you see all slots are filled, loads of ice. This is a tier 4 magnetostatic engine. It's outputting at, well, let's see quickly, 512 rad per second at 2k Newton meters. It's speeding up 2 times with a 16:1 gearbox, and it will result in 131k radians and 8 Newton meters. I can do better than that maybe, but it's not needed. The packed ice is to keep this machine cool. I need it to be under -4 or -3 degrees. It's working like that, and here you can also see it's 1 operation per tick, so it makes 20 ice per second. The left side is the side that makes liquid nitrogen. The liquid nitrogen is the fluid that we are trying to make. This is what cools all the engine. Also, this engine gets liquid nitrogen. It's a tier 5 machine here. It needs a bit more power than the other machine. 8k and 8k radians is the output of the machine. It needs 2k Newton meters. So I put in here a 4:1 gearbox on speed. And let's see the tank here. It gets filled with liquid nitrogen. It makes a nice amount, over 1 bucket per second. I have a diamond OR gate. The diamond OR gate is sending out a signal if there is less than 75% in the tank. I'm using repeaters to make the signal a bit longer. It's just for me to have a machine that's not switching on and off all the time, because 40 millibuckets of fluid has been taken out. I want a machine to make like 2 or 4 buckets of fluid and wait a bit until it's switched on again. I'm using the same technique there with the bucket, with the chest. If the chest is not full, that gate is giving out a signal that the machine needs to go on. I brought a little tank to show you what happens. The machine goes to work. It's making a lot of liquid nitrogen. Because of the 1 tick per second, it's nearly instant. The graphical glitch is more due to the resource pack, I believe, but it's on very high speed. I use an item transporter to get all the dry ice out. I use a cache because the speed at which I pull them out, it's faster than the void chest can handle. Therefore, a little cache and a void chest to delete all the dry ice, because I have no clue what to do with it. Up there is the power. Here we see it. The batteries, the cable to the tesseract, and on the underside here you see the fluid coming in. The tesseract is configured to send the fluid. It's configured to send the power, and they are both on the same channel. So here you have fluid and energy, and therefore when you connect a magnetostatic engine anywhere in the world, anywhere in any dimension, it gets the fluid, it gets cooled, it gets the power, and you can use rotary as you wish. Thanks for watching, and I hope with this you will be able to make this as well.